Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to another BrickSeek tutorial. As always, I'm your host, John O'Keefe Myrick. I'm your head of customer success and communities here at BrickSeek.com. I'm going to teach you guys how to use BrickSeek. Today's tutorial is on BrickSeek online deals, BrickSeek online deal alerts. I'll cover the BrickSeek app and push notifications. It should be fun. So the first thing we're going to do here, I'm starting off on BrickSeek.com. And again, today we're talking about BrickSeek online deals, online deal alerts, and our notification center. So first thing I'm going to do here, starting off at BrickSeek.com, I'm going to move over here to the Deals tab. Now this is available for everybody, free members, premium members, as well as extreme members. So I'm going to go to Deals, and I'm going to select Newest Deals. Now there's one common truth when it comes to deal finding. Whether you're looking for in-store deals or online deals, it doesn't change, and that's the sooner you know about a deal, the more likely you are to score that deal. It's true for both in-store and online. So for me personally, I will always recommend sorting deals by newest first. You always want to see the latest and greatest deals first. Now, on this deals page, I'm now going to filter this specifically for online deals. You'll see we have all deals, right? You can look at both in-store and online. But in this case here, I'm specifically looking at online deals. So now we're looking at the latest and greatest online deals. You'll notice at the top of these deal tiles, this page is accessible to extreme members, premium, and free members. So we identify which ones are currently exclusive for which membership. Every online deal, all online deals that we detect will be exclusive to extreme members first for 1 hour. Then they become available for premium members for 1 hour. And then they become available to the public, to everybody. Now, 1 hour may seem like a short amount of time, but I'll be honest, when it comes to online deals, a 1 hour head start can oftentimes mean the difference in either acquiring that deal or missing out on it. For all of my avid online deal seekers, for those that are already familiar with online deals, y'all probably already know that online deals, they typically sell out very quickly or the price changes fairly quickly. So you gotta be quick, you gotta be fast when it comes to online deals. And that 1 hour head start that extreme members get is a pretty big deal. That doesn't mean that all deals will always sell out at the extreme level, all the best deals. They'll still make it to premium and even free sometimes, but it's a huge advantage knowing about it first, and especially, exclusively for that 1 hour. So taking a look at it here, you see extreme at the top of this deal tile. As I scroll down, you start to see deals that are exclusive for premium and extreme members. And if I scroll down even further, you'll notice that these deals don't say anything at the top. Those are deals that are now available to the public. So anybody can see those deals when they come here to our deals page. Now, when you're using our BrickSeek deals page and we're filtering for online, you can also filter this list, all this list of deals down by specific retailers. Maybe you've got some Kohl's cash you want to spend, or you've got some Kohl's rewards, some coupon codes. Maybe you want to specifically look for Kohl's deals. You can filter them right here. Maybe you want to filter by category instead. So maybe you don't care which retailer you're looking for, but you know what? You've got a birthday coming up or a holiday coming up, and you really want to look for certain things. And you're like, you know what? Now's a good time to buy golf balls and golf clubs because, golf season's kind of, the kickoff to the PGA Tour is just kicking off. All the new product lines are just here. Maybe it's a good time to buy some summer stuff, so you want to look at sporting goods. And then here we go. And now I can go through here and start looking for, golf stuff or other sporting goods. And if there are specific brands you want to look for, we've got brand filters here on the bottom left corner as well. All of this is also available on the BrickSeek app. It's just in a different layout, so you can still filter things down. I'm going to clear out all of these filters. I'm just going to look at online deals. Now, if you go through this list and you're looking at all these online deals and you've already gone through and looked at all the latest and greatest deals, if you then want to come in here and resort the deals and maybe look for things that are trending, that are getting clicked on and liked the most, or if you want to sort things by percent discount, you want to look for the highest discounted items. Obviously, in this case here, we're seeing some items that have some crazy MSRPs. Keep in mind, we aren't the ones that come up with these MSRPs. They are reported to us by each retailer. So Walmart, for whatever reason, is reporting this art These painted canvases they have an MSRP of $9,999, which we know is not the actual value. That's just an arbitrary made up number, by the retailers. So we're going to ignore that. If you do see something like this that pops up, we have the ability to go in and customize that and kind of override it. But half the time we don't spend a ton of time looking for that stuff unless it gets reported to us. So just keep it in mind. I know a lot of people complain and they're like, "Oh, look at this MSRP," and it's like, come on, bruh. I didn't come up with that. Like, you think I want to fake a deal? Like, come on. Nobody knows, or nobody looks at this and says, "Oh yeah, that really must be, $9,999 value." Like, no, come on. So we can adjust all that stuff if you'd let us know. All right, so I'm gonna go back here to the newest deals. Actually, the next thing we're gonna talk about here is our BrickSeek online deal alert. So you can come in here. This is a page that I view multiple times throughout the day. So what I do to make this easy on myself, I come here to the deals page, I sort it by newest, and I filter it for online, and then I bookmark this URL up here in the corner at the top of your browser. I save this, and that way there I can just quickly come back to this anytime throughout the day. And for me, I'll view this page, I don't know, probably 4 or more times per day. I just view this page and just scroll through looking for the latest and greatest deals. Sometimes there are things that pop up and deals that we detect that may not fit under an online alert category. So it's always, in your best interest to come in here and browse. A lot of clothes and stuff like that, you're just not going to find alerts for on our system because it's hard for our system to really determine a value on clothes, and it really depends on the retailers. So, you're not going to find a Nike shirt or a nice Alabama sweater or shirt or hat. You're just not going to find a ton of that at like Walmart or Target, but you might find that at Academy Sports or Amazon. So those are things that, it's hard for our system to kind of alert them if they're not carried by all the different retailers. So let's talk about the BrickSeek online deal alerts. So you'll notice right here on the deals page in the top right corner, next to our sorting drop down, we've got a button here that says add online deal alert. Now this is important for everybody to understand. If you are an Extreme member, if you have BrickSeek Extreme, you can create an unlimited amount of online deal alerts. That is huge. It's huge. You can create one for every single supported category. If you're a premium member, you can create 10 online deal alerts. And if you're not premium or an Extreme member yet, and you still want to create some alerts, guess what? You can still create 3 online deal alerts. So everybody can create these. And if a deal is detected that meets your criteria, you'll receive an email as well as a BrickSeek app push notification if you have our BrickSeek app already downloaded. If you don't have our BrickSeek app already downloaded, go download it. Just make sure you log in, even to a free account. If you don't log into the BrickSeek app, then you're not going to have as many features. You unlock features on the BrickSeek app once you log in, like the ability to use the BrickSeek app in store and scan barcodes. It's a nice feature, right? You want to go to the inventory checker and scan items while you're in store with the BrickSeek app, but in order to do that, you really want to log in. And plus, if you want access to our push notifications, for us to notify you of those deals, you're going to want to be logged in. So let's go over the online deal alert setup and how we create them. So I'm using my demo account here. So we've already got a ton of online deal alerts created, but let's go ahead and add a couple more. So right here in the top right corner where it says add online deal alert, I'm going to go ahead and click that. Now here's where you choose what type of category, what type of alert do you want. So we've got a whole bunch of different supported categories. Here's a quick list of popular items. If you're looking for a deal on a new Apple Watch or maybe a Fitbit or some, Galaxy Watch or something like that, you can choose a smartwatch. Surveillance cameras, things like Arlo cameras, Ring cameras, anything like that. You want a deal on a new tablet, a new iPad, maybe a Samsung Galaxy Tab or something, whatever they make the equivalent of. Maybe you need a deal on a TV. There's a bunch of popular ones right here for you. If you're not sure, you can scroll through and choose some, or you can search for some. So you know what? I need Legos. We need a deal on Legos. Well, if I come in here and type brick, look, there's brick building sets. Lego is a brand of brick building sets, so I would choose that, and then I would go in there and choose Lego as a brand. What else do we look for? How about baby and toddler car seats, baby bottles, baby cribs, baby monitors, baby strollers, baby swings, baby wipes, disposable baby diapers. What do y'all need? What kind of alerts do we need to set up for? How about golf balls, golf clubs? There's all kinds of stuff in here. If there's something major in here that you think is missing, let me know, and I can work on getting that added in here. There are always going to be certain things in here. Like somebody recently reached out to me via message and was like, John, I need a deal on a water heater. Now, unfortunately, that's not really something you're going to find a ton of online alerts for. That's something you really want to create a local alert for at Lowe's, or taking a look for deals at Home Depot. Christy had 100 stars. Thank you, Christy May, with 100 stars. A little Dollar General expert there. So things like a water heater might be a little bit more difficult to find an online deal for, because think about it. Who sells water heaters? Home Depot and Lowe's, and they don't go on sale that often online. You're more likely to find that as an in-store item. You're not going to really find a bunch of deals on water heaters at, say, Amazon or Walmart and stuff like that. So you really want to try to, think about the type of things that you're looking for online. So for this example, let's go ahead and create an alert on, let's do a TV. Okay, so let's go down here to electronics. I know it's at the very top in the popular searches or popular items as well, but I'm going to walk you through all these different electronics. Now I'm going to choose televisions. So now we're creating the alert. When we set up this alert, you'll notice right here, it has an alert sensitivity option. All deals, great deals, or amazing deals. Hi, Joy. I see you in the comments. These three alert options, I want to explain this to you guys a little bit. So BrickSeek system, our system is constantly scanning for deals, 24/7. It never stops, never rests ever. It doesn't take days off, no holidays, nothing. It's constantly scanning for deals, both in-store and online. Now, what's important here is every time our BrickSeek system finds a deal online, we categorize that item, we classify it. It's either a good deal, it's a great deal, or it's an amazing deal. And the system does this automatically. This is determined based on price comparisons and also pricing history. So let's say there's a $2,000 TV. It's a top-of-the-line Samsung or Sony TV. And that TV rarely ever goes on sale. It's some super special, I don't know, probably 8K TV, not even 4K anymore. So that TV is just really, really good. It's really, really nice, and it doesn't go on sale very often. Maybe it goes from $2,000 down to $1,800 on sale. So our system tracks that at all the retailers, and we know the pricing history for that item. So if that TV, for some reason, drops down to, say, $1,800, our system may say, hey, there's a good deal. It's not necessarily a great deal, or it may not be an amazing deal. It's only $200 saved, and when we see that TV typically drops from $2,000 to $1,800 periodically. Maybe it's pretty routine. Now all of a sudden, that TV drops from $2,000 down to, say, $1,500. Now we just say that's a $500 savings, right? Our system may say, hey, wow, look at that. That's a great deal. It's lower than the usual price drop that are fairly common for us to detect. So all of a sudden it says, hey, that's a great deal. Now let's imagine that TV goes from $2,000 down to, say, $999. $1,000 off. It's 50% off. Our system may look at that, look at the pricing history from all the different retailers and say, wow, in the last 2 years, that TV has never dropped below $1,500. And here it is at $1,000. It's half off. An item that never goes on sale. Not anywhere near that anyways. Our system may trigger that as an amazing deal. So I want to explain this to you guys, because when you guys are creating these online alerts here, you have three options. Do you want to be notified of all deals? Do you want to be notified of only great deals or amazing deals? Or do you want to be notified of amazing deals only? So another way for me to break this down and explain this to you guys is how much need, how badly do you need a deal on that item? So let's say you don't need a TV. You got a 4K TV in your living room and you're like, you know what? I already have a 4K TV. I don't need a new one. But we're deal seekers. We love saving money. What if BrickSeek finds an amazing deal on a TV that is like, you can't pass it up? The deal is like, you better get it right now. You're going to save a ton of money, and maybe you'll flip your old TV. You'll sell the old one or something to pay for the new one. Or maybe you'll keep it and bump that to a different room. Or maybe you need another one anyways. So maybe you want to be notified. Just, hey, I don't need one, but if you find an amazing deal on a TV, let me know. That'd be a good option here for amazing deals. But let's say during the holidays, let's say your family, Santa brought you guys were lucky and brought you guys an Oculus Quest. Is that what it is? The Oculus, the little 3D device? Let's say you guys got that for Christmas. And y'all were playing with it, and somebody was out there punching Mike Tyson or something and accidentally hit the flat screen TV and cracked the screen. Maybe you're in more of a need for a TV now because your TV stopped working or broke it. So you might not be able to be as selective and say, hey, notify me only if there's amazing deals. You might have to say, you know what, notify me if there are great deals or amazing deals because you're in a little bit more of a need. Or let's say you're in desperate need. It's like, hey, you know what, I need to buy a TV like right now. Notify me of any deals on TVs. And that would be a good option there. Now, if you have a budget, you can also apply that here. So let's say you're in the market for a TV, but you don't want to spend more than $500. If you apply a budget here, we will not notify you of a deal that exceeds your budget. So let's say a deal, on a TV, it's a $600 TV and it drops down to $499. You'd be notified of that because it meets your budget. But let's say that $2,000 TV drops all the way down to $501. You would not be notified of that amazing deal because it's $1 over your budget. So use the budget feature wisely. If you have a hard cap, you can't spend more than that, apply it, put in a budget. Otherwise, for me, I just leave it blank usually because I want to know about all the best deals. Selena with 100 stars. Thank you so much, Selena, for the 100 stars. So I'm going to leave that budget blank. But now we're going to go down here. I'm going to choose amazing deals. I'm an extreme member. I get an unlimited amount of alerts. So in this one here, I'm going to say, you know what? Just notify me if you find any amazing deals on TVs. But down here under the brands, I'm going to get a little bit more specific. I want you to tell me, BrickSeek, if you find any amazing deals on Samsung, Sony, Vizio, or LG TVs. And I'm going to select done. So now we've got the alert set up. Televisions, no budget. Just means notify me of any deals that are amazing from those 4 brands. I'm going to hit create alert. Done. Done. Just like that. I now have that alert, and BrickSeek's actively scanning for deals. So if BrickSeek finds an amazing deal on a TV that is one of those 4 brands, BrickSeek's going to send me an online deal alert via my site notifications up here in the top right corner. It's going to send me an email, and I'm also going to get a BrickSeek push notification from the BrickSeek app. Now, for those of you all that are asking or wondering what some of the best deals we've seen on TVs, I've seen 55-inch 4K Samsung TVs for as low as $124 online. That's an amazing deal. 55-inch 4K Samsung TV for $124. There's been many, many, many others, and I don't keep track of all of them. That was a deal that came up online from Best Buy one night, and I remember contemplating if I needed that TV or not because it was such a good deal. I was like, should I get it or should I not? I didn't buy it, but I sent it to some friends and they scored it, so I'm happy for them. Take care, everybody. Good luck. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And happy deal seeking. See you later, everybody.